Okay, so before going ahead, I want to check once if it's working or not. Here I am going to show the reaction of ferrous sulfate. So in this reaction, we have to find out like what occur. The question in the exam will be given as write the balanced chemical equation for the thermal decomposition. Keep in mind thermal decomposition of ferrous sulfate crystals. So this green color is ferrous sulfate crystal, and mention the change occur in the color and the gases evolved. So gases also gets evolved, means gets released. So let's do this reaction. This is the ferrous sulfate. Observe the green color, and here I am burning, and you can see this nice color, red color. So what is actually happening over here? The reaction is FeSO4 plus O2 gives you Fe2O3 and what? SO2 and SO4. Actually SO3. So SO2 plus SO2 plus SO3. Okay. So these are the gases gets evolved, and the color is due to this, and plus it is a very highly exothermic reaction. See, heat is required, endothermic actually, so much heat is required. Keep in mind it's not exothermic, we are heating it. So when we are heating it, it's endothermic, we need to heat it. So I'll say it once again. The color changes from green crystal to reddish brown, and characteristic smell will be there due to sulfur, SO2, sulfur dioxide. SO3 also will release. What are these colors? The form. So these two will be gases, and this will be solid. Keep that also in mind. Okay, next question. Note it down if you forgot. So a white powder is heated, or even it is asked sometimes that a white shiny metal is heated and it burns with white dazzling flame. Silver metal also it is called. Write the chemical equation and the name of the product. So it is simple actually. If you think a little, you will understand. Just a moment. Okay, so I'm going to take this product. I'll take the white powder or white metal, that's magnesium, and let's see if we burn. What do you think? If we burn, what is going to happen? So let's just check it. See how nice burning is there. Okay, can you write down the chemical equation for it? I'm going to write it down. Try, you also try along with me. So it's actually very simple. Mg plus O2 gives you MgO2, isn't it? No, it's wrong. It's MgO. Now let's balance it. So 2 Mg and here also 2. It's highly exothermic. Okay, it will be so much hot and white dazzling powder. So it's an important reaction. I will check who commented and who not. So the students are asking me the link, so I am sending the link. Till that time, I will give another question. So let's see who among you people can solve it. Easy peasy. A white powder is heated in a boiling tube. Brown fumes are emitted and a yellow residue is left behind. Write the reaction. Listen once again. A white powder is heated in a boiling tube. Brown fumes like gas will be brown color. are emitted and a yellow residue is left behind. So there is a precipitation. It's a precipitation reaction. Can you tell what is the reaction? Now here in this one, I can't show the 3D because the 3D for this reaction is not available, but I will write down the reaction. So just a moment. I'm going to write, I'm giving a clue. It is lead nitrate, PbNO3 twice. Okay. Now try to write down the reaction. So reaction is Pb NO3 twice. I think it's too small. I'll try to make it a little big. And when it's heated, so delta means heat symbol. The reaction I'll write down here so that it will be easily visible to you. And one more thing I want to check, the width I want to check how is like, is it clearly visible to you or not? So that I will check once. Let's see, is it, no, it's too much wider. I will do a quick setting, don't worry. But this way is very important. You see, I got the complaint from the student that they get confused with the chemical reactions. That's why it is very helpful. Now here it is there. So you will get 2 PbO plus NO2 and plus O2. Now, is it balanced? Try balancing it. Observe. First of all, if you see here NO3 and into 2 is there. So there is total 6 oxygen. And here we got already 2 oxygen, 2 oxygen, 2 oxygen. So almost 6 oxygen we got. Now, let's see how many nitrogen is there. So nitrogen is 2 and here only 1. It won't work. Okay. So we need 2 times nitrogen also. This side. So, and here let's start with the biggest one. So here biggest is PbO. Oxygen is correct. Here it is correct. See, to balance it, you have to multiply this with 4 and this with 2. Now check everything. Is it balanced or not? So lead is 2, lead is 2. Oxygen is 3 to 6 into 2. Total 12. And here oxygen, this wala 2. I'll change the color so that you'll understand. This is 2 plus So plus here 4 into 2, 8. 8 and here 2 plus 2. So total here also 12. Okay. And everything is balanced. If you understood, that's good. If you still have doubt, you can ask me. And I am going to give the next question. Observe some more important details are there in this question, that it is exothermic reaction and it has, this is solid, this thing is solid, so S, this thing is gas and oxygen is obviously gas. Okay, so exothermic reaction, is it decomposition? Obviously decomposition reaction. Hi Rishwita, I can see you. So next question. Let's see, can you do the next question? I'm going to erase it for the next question. And I'm going to conduct the experiment also. But this lead oxide wala was very important. So if you can, you do practice once again. Now we are going to do a reaction of metal with acid. So let's see what happens. So the question was, an iron nail is dipped in a blue solution of copper sulfate. Let's take copper sulfate, blue solution of copper sulfate. So copper sulfate formula, it's CuSO4. We got HCl, H2O2, HNO3, H3PO4. My God. Copper sulfate is not there. Okay, I will take another one. Another sulfate I'll take. H2SO4 I'll take. Yes. Hydrogen sulfate, H2SO4. And I'll put iron. And then I will show if copper was there, what would happen. Now let's put iron and observe what's going to happen. Fe. That's iron. See this green color, the change. So first let's write down this reaction and then copper sulfate wala also I'll write. So in this one we got Fe plus H2SO4. Can you write down the answer? Fe is not visible, na? I'm going to write again. Fe plus H2SO4 and it will give you Fe3SO4 or just FeSO4. Think it's not hard, it's very easy. It's only FeSO4 plus what will evolve or what will get released? H2. Is it gas or solid? It's gas. Easy. What about FeSO4? Is it gas, solid, liquid? What? So this is not solid, not liquid. In the chemical language, we call it aqueous, means dissolve in water. So aqueous means this. Many times it will be written. If you have confusion, you can keep in mind. Aqueous means dissolve in water. Okay, so now let's do the same reaction with copper wala. I'm going to erase this one and I'm going to show the copper reaction. So the copper reaction will be Fe plus CuSO4, copper sulfate. And again it will give you FeSO4 plus Cu2. No, it's just a Cu. Okay, so that's as it is that, as easy as that. It's not a big deal at all. Okay, so next question. FeSO4. Good, very good. Who told this? Rishvita. Okay, Rishvita, very nice. Let's see, can you do this wala? So this question is asked in the exam as, what happens when sodium sulfate solution is mixed with barium chloride solution? Keep in mind, sodium sulfate with barium chloride. Write the balanced equation. Okay, so where is that? I'm going to write it. What happens when sodium sulfate is mixed, solution is mixed with barium chloride? What is the formula of barium chloride? I will first find out barium chloride is available or not, and then we'll do some reaction. So I removed it. Let's see, barium chloride is available or not. It must be BaCl2. Yes, BaCl2 is available. Okay. Okay. And now we have to mix with sodium sulfate solution. sodium sulfate. Let's see, is it available, sodium sulfate? It should be Na2SO4. Oh my god, how many chemicals I need to find out? Na2SO4, oh my god, it's in the end. But it's available. So what will happen if I mix it? What? Hey, it's forming white precipitate. Wow. It's nice. It was worth it. Okay, so the reaction happened and temperature is increasing. So it's an exothermic reaction. Now let's find out what will be the actual reaction. So sodium sulfate will be Na. It's like quite a bit dark, very much dark. So Na2SO4 plus, so plus I'll write down plus BaCl2, and it will give you, like here we make arrow that I'm making down. So it will give you BaSO4, barium sulfate plus salt, that's NaCl. Okay. So in the exam, they can ask like a white precipitate forms, what that precipitate is. So BaSO4, this is that white precipitate. And for white precipitate, I mean, we put S for solid. Salt is dissolved, so aqueous. And on this side, Na2SO4, this is also aqueous, dissolved form. And BaCl2, this was also liquid when we took, so aqueous. This is how to do it. Now, let's go to the next question. A student mixes potassium iodide with lead nitrate solution. Identify the precipitate formed and write the equation. So let's mix potassium iodide. I need to find it out first. So let's find out potassium iodide. I'm going to delete this one. Potassium iodide means Ki. Let's find out where is Ki. Ki is not visible over here. I will check once again. Iodide. If NaCl was there, then Ki should be there. Oh my god, first in the starting only see Ki. So potassium iodide is actually available. Let's take it. Solution form. And now, what was the question? Potassium iodide is mixed with lead nitrate. So what is lead nitrate? PbNO3 twice. Let's take it. So again, let's find PbNO3 twice. PbI2, no. Oh my god, where all these are hidden? PbNO3, Pb, lead. Na2CO3, no. PbNO3 we need. PbCO3, no. PbBO2. Where is that? Okay, great. It's not available. Still, I'll write down the reaction. But I did not like that it's not available. So what I will do is I will add something. Let's add some random stuff. Acid-base reaction, let's see. So I'll take, we always take the common one. What about if we take vinegar, acetic acid? Yes, like the one in a house. And put this into something totally uncommon. So acetic acid with a strong base. NaOH, sodium hydroxide. Yeah, it is a good base. So let's see if we add this one, what will happen. Yes, that's more like it. Now let's try seeing adding a metal, what will happen. So let's add calcium, the good one for the bone. So what will happen if we add calcium to it? Took calcium and added. Oh, bubble formation. Wow, this is a nice reaction. So I will write down this reaction and then the one earlier reaction. It's looking good. So here it is. Everything you can see actually here. And for better visibility, I'll write down. So we got CH3COH, CH3COOH plus calcium hydroxide, CaOH2, just a minute. So CaOH2, CaOH2, and it gives you CH3COO. Okay, it's giving some complex molecule. CH3COO twice and then H2O. Okay, so this molecule and heat. Okay, so H2O is forming the heat and this thing is the white color. Okay, the heat is, the bubble is due to the heat and the reaction is highly exothermic and that's why this all happens. Okay, it was good. Now the earlier reaction I am going to write so that in the exam if it comes, you can able to understand. So the earlier was a student mixed potassium iodide. What's the formula for potassium iodide? It's Ki. Potassium iodide with lead nitrate solution. So plus Pb NO3 twice and it gives PbI2. So PbI2 and then KNO3. So plus KNO3. Okay, that's the reaction. And now I'm going to finish this live one and tomorrow I'll do this maybe some biology, life process, something very more interesting. And I will find out some more reactions also later on. So one more reaction I want to do before finishing it off. And let's burn something now. Yeah, that sounds more interesting. So let's see what can we burn. I said burn, not the burning symbol. Oh my god. So here it's not working, so I have to just buy. Oh, it's working, it's working. No, no, no. It's working. So yeah, let's burn something. Earlier, what will happen if I burn ethanol? Which color flame will come? Oh, blue flame. Nice. So ethanol reaction I'll write down first. The blue flame thing. C2H5OH plus O2. So plus O2, it will give you CO2 plus H2O. And the blue, nice blue flame. Actually, it is almost invisible flame. But I'm not going to finish it over here. I'll add some more interesting things. So let's add a metal over here and see what happens. So lithium, the one in your phone battery. What will happen if I add this one? Oh my god. Wow. It's quite nice, but it's hanging also. But reaction is very good. So you see the reaction I'm very satisfied with, and I'm going to end it now. So keep on practicing and bye.